Hello everybody and welcome back to Motorsport Manager and the latest episode. I forgot what I was going to say then. So Barney White is 4th and Esteban is 6th in our Drivers' Championship. We are clinging on by a single point to the top. And we're off to Cape Town next, which if I remember rightly is, it's not Monaco, but it's in South Africa. But it's Monaco. So this is going to be an interesting one, I think. Amazed that the car actually held on. Except an interview. Aki Lipinen's agent has been telling that he's interested. He's an interesting driver. Oh no, don't give him a morale. Ugh. Oh, we're too nice to people. But Aki is a very good driver, so he might be worthwhile. And we might take a look at him later. For someone who we could stick in on the driver pool. Because if you can see, our drivers are not top drawer. Ribeiro's not bad. And to be fair, White isn't horrible. He's doing very well this season. But we shall see how we get on. So, we need to improve on our car. What happened to the pit crew? Have we got 4 more? We got some more for hiring. Okay. No one. Oh, mind you, your stamina is amazing. Let's take a look. Have we got anyone that's still a bit rubbish? Who's worthwhile ditching? So if I look at hiring you, who is worthwhile getting rid of? Because we've got... Oh, you're better. You're also a bit knackered as well. Mind you, you cost a lot more. Loving that Brooks guy. Right, let's get rid of... Where was that guy? A-Wicked. Wasn't it? There he is. So let's get rid of A-Wicked. Because they're essentially the same person, but this one's better at refueling and tyres. So let's just swap you out, which is lovely. And then we can get back to auto-managing again. And that will do nicely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So again, upgrading our team in the pit crew marks, which I think is good. And that still keeps us on the 3rd best pit crew, so I'm quite happy with that. Let's dive forward a day. Great. Car is repaired. That is good. Now let's take a look at what we want to do in parts improvement and performance. So we've got a new gearbox on the way, isn't it? Yeah, new gearbox. 10 days. That might not be great. Right, what do we want to look at in terms of reliability? That suspension can keep going. Actually, no, they're not too bad, actually, in terms of that. I think what I do want to do, that is the good gearbox as opposed to, the average one, which we're not bothering with, aren't we? So that's okay. So let's kind of flip this one back again, because everything's above 70% and I feel quite happy with that. If we stick in, there's some stuff on Barney on the 71s, wasn't it? And the 72. So everything can stay above 73% and I'm happy bunny with that. All those brakes on 70 could do with something as well. But let's really stick it on this performance improvement and update for the time being, just for a smidge, and we'll jump forward a couple of days. I think this could be quite a simple dive across. Oh, 5 sponsors offered. Okay, we're on 2 spots. I was getting all excited for a second then. Right. Oh, 16th or higher. 11th or higher. That's interesting. Because Deutsche Air, I think, is probably the best deal. And really, really, really realistic as well, even though we get no upfront payments. I'm going to go for it. That's never going to happen with the second. I know we have, but I just feel like it's more luck than judgment and what we've done. That's sick. There's still a potential, though. I might go for an 11th. It's... because the engine is not a factor for this specific race, is it? Because it's Cape Town. So it's going to be acceleration, deceleration, low speed corners. I don't think we're going to do well because, oh, mind you, rain for quali. There's potential. Let's take a look at our car again. How are we getting on? Things are improving, but very slowly. But I'm okay for now. So, keep on going and improving, thank you. Right up until we get this gearbox finished, because this is going to really decide what we do. So, three sponsors, what have we got? Ooh. Not Bango. Kashima is the best one, surely, isn't it? Yeah, let's dive in. Accept that offer. Done. Nice. Where does that put us in the old sponsorships? Back into the middle. That's a bit better. Okay. Yes, Cape Town. Yes. Now, new gearbox. Again, nice and performance based. So what this does is this brings us onto an equal scale gearbox wise with Barney and Esteban, because I was very wary of the fact that they were not equal in any... Oh, crikey. Oh. Now that's awkward, isn't it? So it's not going to be good this race. It's going to be good from maybe next race onwards. Oh. Right, those rear wings, let's pull them out. Get that gearbox in. Yeah, we've got it on both, haven't we? Right, so that gives us basically one more gearbox on the average before we switch that to the good. Damn it. I was really hoping that that would be ready in time. Now we've got some... do we want to go... Do we have great brakes? Let's have a look. Oh, that front wing's a bit rubbish. What have we got on the train at the moment? So we are still improving our front wings, to be fair. And they've got quite a way to go. So that's all right. Get rid of those. Just focus on those. That's good. Suspension we don't have as an equal either, but we could get those brakes in. Why Why aren't we improving those brakes? Those brakes are good. Yeah, let's get... Right, so let's design some new brake... Ah, okay. That's why we're going to run into a problem. Okay, so we could... It's a shame we can't kind of do a dink and a dink. So we could do red zone, build time plus 2 days. What's the base? Hang on. What's the base stat again of the brakes? Apologies. The average. Yes, so immediately that is an improvement, isn't it? So that's okay. So yeah, brakes. Let's go for red zone minus 10. Da, 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 da. That would be fine, I think. Actually, yeah, because then we aren't really going to focus on the brakes again. It's not going to be ready for the race, though. That's the problem. And Epic is locked because we've not built that. Ooh, they look good, though. Yeah, build it. Build it, do it, love it. And go for it. And we can look at front wings and rear wings and stuff like that in the future. Right. Steam on, baby. Financial management. High speed, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Concerned about the team's finance. Oh, shush. You normally wait until I'm in minus figures before you have something like that going on, Petter. Shush. Cool, so still good on that. Let's look at our improved parts. How are we doing? Great. Oh, look at the brakes. Oh, so they've caught right up. Interesting. No, it's not the brakes, is it? It's the gear. Oh, you twit. Sorry. Actually, it's not horrifically terrible at the moment, so that's okay. Right. Make sure everything is okay. Yes, it is. Steam on through to travelling to Cape Town. What is that? Team payments are under them. Oh, that could be juice. Right. Let's save. Let's go to Cape Town, my chums. Oh, the heavy rain could be interesting for us. Do we want to gamble? I don't think this race is going to go well for us. And historically, it's been a bit all over the shop for us as well. Let's gamble. Gamble. Why not? We aren't going to use all these tyres anyway, so that's good. Well, we never do, but you know what I mean. Part fitting we are happy with. Let's dive. Because what I'm hoping is that I'm clever enough that if there is a gap in the rain, we maximise it in quali, which means that we'll be in a much better position to go aggressive in the race, is where I'm hoping. that will come from. I'm never sure. I'm never sure. I should spend more time watching other people's playthroughs. It's worthwhile noting, actually. I hope that this is okay. One of the regular commenters on this playthrough, Mr. James Kirk, is starting up his series with a specific mod, I believe, on his. Oh! Damp. Damp all the way... Oh, no. Oh, that's worrying. Okay. But yeah, so James Kirk is going to be doing his own stuff. Please, if you spot this episode, James, pop a link to your playthrough down in the comments and I'll make sure that it's pinned and hearted so that people can find it. James and I have done sim racing and so on for a very many long time, so it's great to be able to promote someone else's work who is probably going to do a much better job of this game than I am. Right, so just the 2 Cape Towns. Water level! Yes! Yes! No! No! Right, let's try that as a water level. No, that's just as terrible. Right, so we really have changed up what is going on. I'd rather go for that, though, just for the time being. So what is that? So we're on the wrong end of acceleration and... So I'm quite keen to do... Let's start with that. Right, let's do soft tyres. This is going to go horribly wrong, isn't it? You can tell already this is just going to go horribly wrong from the very beginning. Again, we're going to go with that as a setup. I see that works for you. Gone for the old inters. I want to go for softs because where that is going to dip down to little fuel for a little bit, I just want to get a couple of dry laps out, and if I can get like a yeah, let's do race, dries, softs, 4 laps, go. And again, I want to do 4 laps on the race, go. Because I want to see what the temperatures are like, and this would be faster at this current point anyway if we were looking at dry stuff, because it's going to get drier anyway. So yeah, a few people will be out there on inters, that's all fine, we can work out inters. Gear ratios are just right, good. I'm glad they are, Barney. There we go, now look at us pulling away. And look at other people coming out on soft tyres and so on. So I'm quite keen to work out what the tyre temperatures are like, because I'd rather run someone harder so that they have to push the car. There we go, here comes the rain back again a little bit. Air us up first, fantastic, great. Oh, we're faster than Vexler? Volkov is. Handling feels superb right now. I'm glad it does, mate. Alright, come on in. Because you're going to learn nothing now on those tyres. This is going to be all about inters. Oh, Costa on the ultras. Doing a good job. And now the inters seem to be faster, so... Very confused. But never mind. But soft tyres level 2, which is what we needed. White down at the back. Wow. And it's all grey. Oh dear. 95%. That's worrying. Ah, but that takes it out of his... Right. Let's do a that. Just to see. Now I want to also... I just want to do it 1%. There we go. On such margins do things change. And again, we're going to do another 4 laps, I think, out there. I think that'll probably do it. Send him out. And then we'll get Volkov, who's done an amazing lap there on the softs. Oh, look. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Love it. 99%. I don't think we've ever had a 99%. Saved that up. Oh, superb. Right. Quali trim. Out there. Inters plus. For the time bin. Go, go, go. I'll be interested to see how the inter tyres work. Crumbs, White is last. This isn't where I wanted you to be. A little bit faster, please. Pretty happy with the gear ratios. Excellent. Good. So that's an improvement. Half a second down. I mean, yes, it is raining, so in theory it should be a bit slower, but this doesn't seem to have been the case during this race at the moment. Wow, Barney. Look at the tyre temperatures dropping. That is fascinating to know. Okay, so you can come in now and we can swap you onto quali trim. And update your setup as well, I'd imagine. A great, great, excellent. A great, excellent, excellent, rather. So look, 88%. Ha ha! Happy bunny! Right. Do that. We'll see if that actually pushes you up a little bit. Again, 3 laps. I want inters out there as well. Those inter tyres don't last long, do they? Get a bit of Volkov action. Super sub. So yeah, a little bit slower on those tyres. Couldn't hold up the temperature either, so that's interesting. We're going to stop. Now, what do we do in terms of tyres? So that. Right, dive out there again. Because we'll pull him in and switch the tyres over. But if we can then get intermediates level 3, that would just be helpful for quali. And or the race, actually, if it's going to be soggy. I'm really worried about Barney. Okay. Actually, let's bring him in. And let's bring you in as well, actually, Volkov. That was quick. Just the aero. Right, aero setup. Thank you very much, guys. That's great. Right, now what are we going to do? We've got... I'm quite keen, I think, We'll get Volkov out there on the... maybe on the softs. Because softs will go longer. Or maybe we should do ultras, actually. We're going to do quali. No, let's get you out there on the softs. I'd rather have the gap if it's going to rain in the race. Oh, that changed the handling. Ah, but pushed that out of range. Right. So if I then put you back... I think I'd rather have a car that handles better. Even though they are like much the muchness. Right, so that can continue out. You can do quali, but I want you on ultras. Go, go, go. Because I want to see how that then works as a thing. Go, go, Volkov racing. Get slower. Come on, White. Quali trim level 3, nice. White up to 6th. Good, 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 good. Ultra soft tyres level 1. Ah, we aren't going to quite get to soft tyres, I don't think. Level 1, no. Never mind. I'm happy with that. That was a difficult weather session. Excuse me. Right. And all over the shot in terms of what tyres are best. It does need to sort out, I think, inters versus dry lap time delta. Plus. So after doing so well, Vitali, admittedly on the slowest tyres, 8 tenths off, down in 17th. So close. So close. But having Esteban with a 99% thingamabob makes me happy. And look at how dry that is for a wet quali session. How quick is the wet coming? Oh, it's got a while. Oh. Oh, that's worrying, actually. Because that kind of means... 1, 2... No, we'd have to go... We are going to have to be... We'll have to be first ones out. Let's say that was still 98%, wasn't it? Yes, ultras, which I don't think many people have that extra 5% on. But, yeah, this is going to be a drama. So let's save to make sure that nothing crashes, because I'm quite happy with how that practice went. Let's dive in. Right. So we need to be straight away out there, because no sooner are we going to be over the line, about 10 seconds later, rain will start. So Barney gets to go out first. Oh, we're at the end of the pit lane. That's good. Esteban, you can follow. But Barney is going to have the... Well, it's going to be so non-sequential about actual grip levels. But in terms of percentage of lap that is going to be dry, we win. Surely. Ah, perfect tyres for White and for Ribeiro. Nice. Okay, White doing well. Ooh, well off from that sector. From whoever we are looking at. So White is going to go fastest. Here comes the rain. Done, just in time. Oh wow, Ribeiro 8 tenths faster on pole. Oh, please, let this be a thing. Don't dry. Oh, shit, you're going to dry, aren't you? No! Okay, so it's going to be wet. Nice. Oh, this would be so good if this stays how it is, but we know it's not going to because it's going to dry right at the end. Oh! So they're going to go out on the inters. The people at the back will get faster. I don't think they'll be as fast as us. One minute 2:09. That's an amazing lap. Okay, but now is the problem. So 2 to go. People are going out. That's the worry. Right, so let's switch. Go. Yeah, look. They're all wise to it. Crap. This is not going to be where we finish at all. I need another great lap from you, White and Ribeiro, particularly White, who is not doing well on this track. Oh, only good tyre temperatures for Ribeiro. That's worrying. Right, here comes everyone improving. Oh, look at the traffic! Out of the way! Oh, White's done a very... Oh! No, Barney, come on, mate. We've got the front row! Yes! Yes! Oh my god! We should have got that as second place sponsor. Woo! Right. So, White on pole from Ribeiro, amazing. In a car that is technically worse as well. Then Holt, Sharp, Fischer, Schmid, Gonzalez. They're on the Inters somehow in 7th. I've got no idea how that happened. Yeah, a real cool back there. Well done. I want to see you guys win for years to come. VLAN, I'm a fan for life. Thank you, Andre Glass. I bet in 3 races time that same name will say how horrible we are. Okay. Now. It's staying dry. I'm saving. I've got to save. I'm busy freaking out a little bit. Definitely race trim. What's everyone else doing? Ultras. Then it switches to softs. Vexter on the super softs. That's his Lipinen. Oh. Because I don't think we've really got the pace to keep it. Which makes me think, do we go ultras and just proper bomb it? And hope for the best. Because remember, last time it was at the front, I think we buggered it up by going for softs. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't want to split it, but right, how long do these tyres last for? 38. So we're 2 stopping even if we're on those anyway. We're going to 3-stop if we're on ultras. Maybe it's best to go ultra, ultra soft and do a 2-stoppy. And cane it. Because we're gonna have to pit twice, even if we're on softs. I think. So why not stilt it slightly, if we can, with an ultra. Even if we've done an ultra, a super, and a soft, maybe. Oh, it's so difficult. Why 64 laps? Why not, I don't know, 58? Then I'd be like, yay, 2-stop that. Or well, I actually know I'd 1-stop it with softs. Because if we get crap off the line, which we're going to, because we'll get mauled because we've got a crap battery beginning. And it don't look like it's going to rain at least until then, which you would then do a 1-stop anyway if you was on softs. So let's do ultras. We'll work out what the strategy is going to be. Let's be aggressive. Let's be aggressive. Let's do this. Right. Continue driver strategy. Push like a hell. Oh God. Let's save. You can always tell when I'm nervous because I start like wanting to save every 5 seconds in case something crashes. Because this game has started crashing a bit more than normal. And yeah, let's go ultra softs on this 5% in performance increase. Let's go, go, go. I'm worried though. I am so worried. Auto. I'm not taking any. Good starts. Good starts, guys. Oh, Ribeiro into the lead. Right, go. Especially whilst Fisher is in 3rd. Vexler up to 7th from 11th. That's amazing. Oh, yeah. Now, yes, we're going to gun it slightly now. But I then want to go straight to neutral on this because the worry that I've got is going to be tyre temperatures, which will kind of translate to wear, I think. But look, Ribeiro nicely out front. That is good. White still going well in 2nd. We aren't exactly pulling a million miles away. The tyre temperatures are still going up. It's going all right. Now, Vexler on the softs is my worry because look, now he's up to 4th. Because we aren't the fastest cars by any stretch of the imagination. 60 laps remaining. That tyre wear is horrific. But we're doing okay. And I think being aggressive, because look, overtakes are happening. Aggressiveness is the key here. I'd ideally love it if you would use some of your push to pass though. Just because you're out front doesn't mean you can't use it. Okay. You could just both push for a lap, that would be wonderful, because the tyre temperatures aren't really diving through, amazingly. I thought they would be. Still showing as dry. Here we go. Now we're playing on the old buttons. Vexler's getting left behind. We're now starting to pull out a bit more of a pit stop. Okay, now stick back to neutral again, please, both of you. So we're actually not doing too badly when it comes to the old stuff. I can't remember how much there is in a pit stop here, but I'm delighted that we're doing it. I'm doing well. Okay, 11 down. I think Vexler will have us. Personally. But this is still wonderful. Look at how far we are ahead. This is working. This is working. Work it! Okay, both push a little bit more because tyre temperatures are great. So if we can eke out those temps a little bit further. Okay, now the temps are getting a little bit higher, so let's just calm that down a bit. Who's that? Blanc and Fisher are in. So Vexler is now into third. He's in clear air and he's closing us down. Oh, do we want to pit now? 16:32. That then gives us 36. No, do one more, please. Then pit. Recharge that battery to 25%, please. Oh wow, look at that. That is a massive loss of time. That has not gone well. Which means that I want to pit you straight away. We're going to recharge you 50. And we are going on to ultras again. Okay, where are you coming out, mate? Where are you coming out? That's good. Straight past and straight on it. Nicely done. Right, White's coming in. He has managed his tyres a wee bit better, but look at how much we just lost out there. That's crazy. We can't let that happen again. Oh, right in behind. Is he going for it? He is! Ha! And straight past Pisani as well. And whoever that is going to be, we're going to get through you as well, I think. Maybe not. Oh, no, maybe we are. Ah, this is not helping. Oh, teammate battles. Right, chill. Save that fuel whilst we're stuck in a bit of traffic. But look at how that has swung now to Vexler. Okay, can we get back past Lippanen, that is. We are definitely faster than. Ooh, Ribeiro. Cheeky. Yeah, look, Lippinen's pulled away. And we aren't masses away from everyone else at the moment, which is my minor concern. So let's get back up to high fuel. That tyre temp for White is not great, so let's get him pushing that a little bit. But only a little, and then we're going to hopefully start to see a little bit of a return here for us versus Vexler. If Vexler is going to... Oh, don't. He doesn't stay out. So, I want... We're going to free stop it then. And next time round, Ribeiro needs to pit. So Ribeiro, you're in now. Right, 32 laps. I don't think we can make it. Oh, God. Right, Ribeiro. In you come, dude. Alright, back out in 6th. Nice. You're fine with your tyres for now, dude. I need you in maybe next lap. So because you can do 38, and that's the key here. So I'm going to stick White. Or am I? Could you do one more? Right, do one more lap. Then we're going to pit you, stick you on softs. Give you a shit ton of charge. Go, go, go. And again, I think this has worked out better for Barney because you're better on tyre management. Come on, you can defend that with your... Yes, nice. So now you're up to 5th. I need you to start proper pulling away, Ribeiro. And just cane it. And it will slowly come back to you, Ribeiro, but it's going to take a while. Or is it Ribeiro? I don't think it is now. Shit. Yeah, look, he's only 5 seconds up the road. That's awful. Alright, you're coming in. You're going to have to super soft it. That's awful. I can't believe this has gone so horribly wrong again for Ribeiro. We should have softed him. Pisani's in, long stop. Nice. So long stop. Out in 10th. But look, new tyres all the way, so that will go down nicely, I think. You can now start pushing, and you can look after your tyres. You can start pushing on fuel as well, mate. Right, so the beauty for this now is how is this going to unravel for Barney? Because Becker is going to get us, I think. Oh no, we might hold him up to second. Really not worked out, as it hasn't for anyone that's free stopped. Basically us and Krantz. That was silly of me. Ribeiro has worse tyre wear. I should have known, so let's just chill it and work him on home. Barney though doing a grandiose job holding up someone who has got way better tyres than us. Oh, Nina Holtz. Oh, shit. I don't know. Should we pit? Oh, Nina, why did you do this now? Oh, and Piaget's just crashed as well. Ribeiro, we're fine with. Christ. Oh, Christ. I don't know what to do. What do we do? 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 Because Chapman, Lipponen and Sharp will just... They will get us, but we'll end up behind them anyway if we're... And we've got no particular battery. Right, ignore. Ignore, ignore, ignore. Conserve your old tyres. Oh, Christ. Oh, piss off with your front wing. Oh, Becker's in trouble anyway. So that's delightful. Okay, so we've got 4 laps. I am so worried and concerned. Right, back into real time. I want to... It's going to be the only way. Let's just push it. We'll go to +2. Go, 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 go. Get that battery going. Can we get him? Can we get the lead? Oh, this is going to be a nightmare for everyone. No! Urgh! And there's Chapman on the Ultra Softs. Shit. We're going to be absolutely dicked. Fourth. And 10th. Alright, Ribeiro, go for it, mate. Oh, we're up to 3rd. That's because Chapman's in trouble. Yes! Yes, can we get Chapman as well? Maybe Lipponen? Yes, Ribeiro's got one. Oh my Christ. Whew. That was stressful, and I don't know quite if I done the right or wrong thing. Still, that it was what we should have gone maybe for an ultra soft. But it's funny, once you're in a position where you're like, I need to defend, you don't think about it being so much of an attacker. So yeah, look, Blanc and Fischer, they came in. I don't even think Blanc and Fischer are in the points by that point. Interesting, right? So we somehow came away with a podium in all of that, so that's good. And the fastest lap for Barney, that gets 2 extra points for us, which is good. And if we're looking at Rossini's, we beat them. Steinman beat us, sadly. So I think we lose our... Yeah, we're going to lose our drivers and our Constructor Championship lead. What an interesting race. So, yay, a 3rd on the podium, admittedly from the front of the grid. So I feel a bit deflated, but inflated at the same time. I didn't think we would win it. That Rossini is, in theory, way, way faster. I have no idea how Krantz is doing so terribly with just 2 points this season in that other car. That's awful. They don't seem to qualify particularly well, but it races amazingly. And now that Steinman... Yeah, they've beat us. Pascal's gotten ahead of Ribeiro because of the strategy. So yeah, we're down to 2nd, and that was my fault. Entirely my fault. So I'm really sorry. I thought we could have been aggressive earlier on. But maybe we should have went ultra softs and then soft. Because we got stuck in the traffic, and then by the time our advantage had worn off, we couldn't keep up with the traffic. So yeah, I went too aggressive. Never mind. It's only a game. Okay, weed our way through this. White isn't improving. Ribeiro still is, albeit slowly. I don't feel like anyone improves quick enough. Some more marketability. We came 3rd. Peter Berg is still happy and alive, crucially. And we've made a bit of money, which is good. Yeah. It was for pole position, not for fastest lap. Sorry, my fault. Great. I can handle still being 2nd in the constructors, but it means that if we don't win, we go into season 6. I don't know what happens first, 10 years of finishing or we win the constructors. Whatever happens, we will end up getting through this playthrough. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bit of frustration. Oh, we're off to a rainy Guildford. Oh, yes. I love a bit of rain. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. This channel is just one of my many projects that cover games, music and film. If you enjoy any of these and would consider supporting me to develop further in the future, you can do so by visiting patreon.com/Satorimon. Thank you for your time and for watching the video.